So it's so crazy to me how Standard Chartered, a large bank, literally cut their XRP forecast in half. In half. And literally said that XRP is going to be $30 in 2030. And they said $8 in 2026. Now, do you think that, oh, somebody paid the bank to tell them that it's going to be $30? No. They're literally telling the truth. And it's so funny how they say this after I was saying about how in 2021 Solana went to $247, and if I were to swap my XRP since 2016 up from the late 2016 up until 2020 into Solana, I would have been worth over 150 million. Okay, I would have had 1,000 times more right now if I would have swapped it. And it's been 10 years and it's still at $1.40. Then you see Standard Chartered come out literally right after and say, oh yeah, we're cutting our forecast in half. So that just proves my fucking point. Okay? It just proves my points that nobody's getting paid to say that. There's a real truth telling situation. It isn't a fucking clickbait fucking garbage like most of you people in the XRP space like to see. XRP's going to $700 in a week. XRP's going to $10,000 in 2026. I need to sit here and lie to people to get engagement. Like a loser. I gotta lie and do clickbait to get followers. Like a loser. See, when you base your foundation on lies and you don't base it on truth, that just shows who the fuck you are. I would rather tell the truth. I would rather have real titles and not clickbait and tell the truth than sit here and lie and have followers based off of clickbait like a fucking loser. People want to say, oh yeah, I surpassed you in followers. Motherfucker, all your followers watch me. I got over 70,000 followers between all my platforms without clickbait. If you ask me, that's phenomenal. With no clickbait, 70,000 followers, over 300 million views worldwide with no clickbait. That's phenomenal. Sitting here bragging about how you got followers off of clickbait and you think you cool. The real holders, real people, they don't respect that, brother. They don't respect that. The truth is what they respect. So you see Standard Chartered cut their forecast in half. And why did they do that? They did that because the XRP is moving too fucking slow. Now, can you make money off of it? Yeah, you can. But it's not going to be like crazy numbers like these people keep saying. $100 in a week, $100 in 5 months. The reason why Standard Chartered said what they said is because it's moving too slow. That's why they said $8. That's why they said $30 in 2030. Now that honestly, let's do what I'm saying. Judging by the movement of the token, that is why people come to this conclusion. Now, if XRP was already $50 right now, you think Standard Chartered would be saying $30 by 2030? Or do you think they would be saying $300 by 2030? See how it makes sense? It's obvious. And then you got Brad Garlinghouse saying, yeah, XRP is going to capture 14% of SWIFT by in the next 5 years. If that's the case, that's like $900 from now within the 5 years. So it would be around like $160 a year that XRP would gain. So if you're telling people that XRP is going to capture 14% of Swift by within the next 5 years, that means that it should be fucking blasting off right now. And what is it doing? Still following Bitcoin, still didn't decouple from Bitcoin, still got the same fucking losers lying to you, not telling you the truth, and those are fucking losers you want to follow. Accept reality. The faster you accept reality, the faster life won't be a headache for you.